share some of the same problems.
Dr. Baguirov?
Thank you. Mr. Taylor, could you talk a little bit more about your technology initiative at DECA? I noticed that you have quite a number of Chromebooks and
Yes.
certain number of iPads. It would be interesting to hear about some of the challenges you experience with any of that, and of course, any academic performance gains.
So it's at this point, so this past year was the first year we actually had a one-to-one initiative with Chromebooks. And so every student at both DECA Prep and at our high school at DECA has a Chromebook. They can take it home with them, provided they purchase the insurance, and it's theirs for the year. We received this because we wrote and received a straight A grant a year and a half ago, and a large portion of the funds were to actually purchase the one-to-one technology. It's too early for us to be able to say we're seeing these academic gains because of this. We've not received our test scores back, and we're not sure what to benchmark the PARCC scores against just yet. But we have seen quite a bit of change in terms of student accountability. It's a lot easier for us to hold students accountable to get what they need to get done because they have the technology, whether it's at home or at school. We also know that it's easier for teachers to communicate with students about what the expectations are, and for students to regularly reach their teachers. They can email, they can G-chat. There's a lot of different ways to communicate. We've been really happy with that. Some of the challenges, and it's like anything else, when you begin a new initiative, there are a lot of unintended consequences that come along with it. So we've had lots of issues with working on in the actual classroom, what are students working on? Are they actually, if the teacher has them on their Chromebooks, are they physically on the screen right now typing, or are they on a site that they shouldn't be on? So even though our website is very strong and our filter is very strong, it's always an effort for us to kind of track and monitor those things. And so it's just like anything else in the first year. We were warned there will be a lot of those kinds of issues. And so we've actually been spending a lot of time this summer working out, kind of addressing a lot of those bugs. So if you are moving that way, and we would encourage you to do so, we can certainly give you our lessons. We can go all day long on kind of the pluses and minuses of moving towards a more technology-saturated environment.
Oh, absolutely. I'd like to, use this invitation by you to visit as soon as possible and to learn more about the initiative.
So, and to that point, I would encourage, I know a few of you have made the effort, and I know all of you are very busy, but we would encourage you to come see us, come visit. As Dr. Hennessy said, we have not figured this whole thing out. We struggle and work hard every day because we don't have it figured out, but we are more than happy to sit down with you to kind of talk to you about what we're doing, explain in detail the struggles we're having, but then also kind of how we're seeing some success with our students. So consider this an open invitation. We'd love to have you. I hate to be rude, I'm going to run.
Okay.